And we are getting some new information this morning via President Donald Trump in an interview on Fox News talking about the Charlie Kirk investigation. And the president saying on television this morning that he believes, I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him in custody. I know we're trying to go back to our correspondent on the ground, Maura Barrett. Maura, what exactly has the president said on TV this morning? What new info are we getting in the last just 10 minutes?
Well, as I was on air with you, President Trump was joining Fox and Friends, and as you just mentioned, he initially said, I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him in custody. And so I just watched a bit of the clip, and that's all that we are able to report at this moment. But as I had mentioned, we know that there is a law enforcement update in the next 45 minutes or so, so we expect to get more information in that sense. But this doesn't necessarily come as a surprise, I suppose, in terms of President Trump making this announcement, because as we know, he was the one that initially posted on Truth Social on Wednesday confirming Charlie Kirk's death. So I'm reaching out to relevant law enforcement officials to get independent confirmation as well. But obviously, given President Trump's ties with Charlie Kirk and his closeness with the FBI director and officials here, we can be relatively confident that this is accurate information, but I'll circle back with you as soon as we get that from the governor and law enforcement here as well, Stephanie.
Certainly a very closely watched investigation and closely watched manhunt. I think a lot of eyes waiting and, anticipating the President Trump, probably among the first people to be notified once there is somebody in custody. Maura Barrett, thank you so much for being on the ground for us. We will continue to follow this, continue to look for more information on the investigation and figuring out who this suspect might be. And we are going to take a